I'd like to talk this morning about love. You know what is unconditional love is what is unchanging. It does not change based on condition. Condition is always changing. Unconditional love is what remains the same. It is not oriented in any particular place any more than any other place, because it is not based on condition. Unconditional. And its nature is that it is drawn into itself. There is this magnetic draw. And it is that draw that is experienced as love. It is this pull. But it is everywhere, so it is pulled everywhere. It is felt in the heart. But as soon as you fall into the heart, what you feel is everywhere. And whatever moves into the sphere of this everywhereness that is your heart, there is the falling in love with. It is all unique and it is all the same. It appears as someone, but recognized to be yourself. The thing about unconditional love is it is not looking for something. It is not looking for someone to become free of something. It is not based on some goal. It's in love. And this simple taste heals all protection, because all protection is created out of the experience of the loss of love. It is what creates all of the striving, the desire for enlightenment. All desire really is rooted in the desire for true love. But true love doesn't ask for a thing. So long as you see yourself as a you, which everyone does at least at times, what is pure is asking nothing of you. It only loves you the same, no matter what is going on. It cannot change because it is not conditional. The more one is in the sphere of this, what has to happen over time is trust begins to root itself. Either there is the running away out of fear, or trust begins to root itself. And trust is what replaces fear. And as fear begins to fall away, the one who is striving for love in the concept of enlightenment, in the concept of self-improvement, gradually begins to relax. Like an infant struggling so hard for love, and then finally it is all around. And over time it begins to just relax and imbibe what is all around. In this, all the protection that was necessary for however long it was necessary, naturally, on its own, not due to someone's efforts, but on its own, begins to melt. Because it is wise, and it recognizes it's not a doing. It cannot be done wrong. Nothing is being asked. Everything is being offered. And everything is being offered because there is something completely pure already inside of you. It's already there. It is possible to feel it. And if it is not possible to feel it, it is possible to feel whatever is going on. Nothing is being asked. Everything is being offered. Whatever the taste right now, higher and lower, deeper and more shallow, is all just conditioning. It is just what is. What is bringing forth the taste of what is the wisdom that knows its way back home. It is so simple. It does not mean it is not challenging. It is the most challenging possibility of a human life. But it is completely simple. You are swimming in an ocean of unconditional love. Either there is the taste of the beauty, or there is the taste of the offering, which is something that at one time protected you out of this love. as the trust begins to deepen, it all begins taking care of itself. And eventually all the protection no longer has a job. And then what the fear-driven separate one was searching for its whole life is revealed to be the only thing there is. But it lies in the trust, not in the getting. And everyone in this room holds this trust, or you would not be sitting here. The big mistake that frequently happens is that there is some idea that the conditioned mind is supposed to become unconditionally loving. But what is unconditional is unchanging. The conditioned mind is the creation of the protection which arose out of the unconditional love. And when it is safe, when the trust is rooted, and it has to root when there is the remaining in this sphere, the protection melts away on its own, in its perfect timing. The protective shell is not the monster. It arose out of the source, just like everything that appears. And everything that appears eventually disappears. And the opportunity is now, whatever the taste, does not matter. Absolutely immediate. Could not be more simple. Unconditional love, open to whatever occurs, open to all of it, even to the closed mind.